Okay, in this video, we're going to be looking at how you create a landing page within HubSpot. So we go to Marketing, Website, Landing Pages. And within this, we're just going to create a landing page. So a bit like with other elements, you do have the ability to use custom templates. There's also a marketplace where you can purchase existing templates. And there are free ones, which we can select. So we're just going to go and select. Let's go for this one. Just press continue. I'm going to give it a name. So this was an email sign up. So what we're going to call this is user capture. And we'll just press create page. So at the moment, this is in draft mode. As you can see at the top, we've not published the page. What we can do is use the drag and drop editor to essentially customize what it is we're displaying. So if we wanted to change the image, for example, select the image and it allows us to replace or remove it. Again, with the title element and the form. Perhaps you want to customize the form elements themselves. Well, then you can create a new form and then select it from the drop down. So let's create a new form. We'll call this capture. And here we have the ability to customize what fields we want. So let's just say we want those fields for now. And then what we're going to do is select edit. And then from our forms, we're going to select the capture form. And as you can see, it's pulled that form in with the fields that we've selected. Again, you can style elements if you want to customize the color and whatnot. Alternatively, you can press design, and design allows you to customize the global settings. So rather than customizing an individual element, you can go ahead and customize all of them. So for example, we've just made that button blue. Therefore, any buttons we add will be blue. Once you're happy with the content you're creating, you essentially go to settings and you fill in the details. You tell HubSpot what this page is. So this is our, I called it a new user capture, didn't I? Not too sure why, but there we go. And you can specify a search language. So for example, if this was starting to index within search engines, you might want to say, oh, this is in a particular language, benefiting the rankings in that way. Also helps any translating tools that you use if it can specify the current language it's in. There we go, it helps out. Also, we have a custom URL set up for HubSpot. Ours is inbound.3manufacture.co.uk. So what URL do you want people to go to when they're visiting this? So by default, it's taken the landing page name I've created and it's turned that into the slug, so the URL which a user will visit. You can customize this to whatever you want, but for the purpose of this, we'll just leave it. And then you can give the page a description. Again, for the benefit of search engines, just tell the search engine what this page is. It's a bit of a bio, a description. And like any other features with HubSpot, you can associate this landing page to a campaign. So if you've run off any reports, metrics, and whatnot, you can associate the success of this particular landing page with that campaign. We can then go to the Optimize tab. This will tell us essentially anything we've missed. So as you can see, I didn't really fill anything in there, so it'll give you a bit of guidance. So what you should put within different elements, a bit of a character suggestion. And then you can decide what you want to do with it. Do you want to publish this page straight away? Do you want to schedule it? Is it part of a campaign that's going to be kicking off in a month's time and on a specific date? In which case you may want to schedule it if it's got some sensitive data on it, or if you're measuring a success from something from a particular period, schedule it for a date. For the purposes of this, we'll select publish. And that's the page live. So over time, data will gather here, so you can look at the performance. Again, the optimization tab will advise you. And if you want to do a bit of split testing, so you can run two versions of the page, tweak them in different ways. If you believe something may work a bit better than what's currently there, we'll do a bit of A/B split testing, and you can measure the success where your theory is correct. If we view the page, you can see that that is now live, so users can get on that straight away. And that's how you add a landing page within HubSpot. Really simple stuff.